Beer Reviews, back with another episode of As the Beer Swirls, beertuberpalooza edition 2022. Hey, we found some extra beer tubers laying around. How about that?
If you're doing anything, so we thought we'd just casting couch.
Want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Sean,
I'm Mike.
and this is Nerdsense.
Alright, so today we are doing a Raspberry Kolsch. It's an ale brewed with raspberries. I don't know why that's redundant.
That's pretty redundant, yeah.
Yeah. So I think this is brewed for the Fairport Music Festival.
I believe so.
Okay, so that must be the bridge of Fairport. That's a local town of ours.
Gotcha.
All right. So this is a 4.5 ABV, 8 international bullshit units. It's canned on August 16th, 2022, and this is from the Three Heads Brewing Company, located in Rochester, New York. So Three Heads is like a local brewery in Rochester, kind of a
It's one of the
shelter.
older school staple one. They're the kind IPA is like one of
Yeah,
the
they make the
staple
kind and
Oh, that was
city
yeah,
ones,
Yeah,
yeah.
we had that last night. Yeah.
I think this is the one that I
Okay, I'll just give it a chance to settle down.
I love Kölsch. We know
You've already
Mike
done
loves
that
Kölsch.
once. You're hard pouring beers today.
It is not my fault.
How so? You poured it.
I'm getting the first pull, and it's.
Very
I could have poured it better with the first. Now I'll do the first.
I saw you shaking it up before the damn review.
Wash. I jerked it a little bit.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what it was? The power of the mic pour transferred over to me.
I think that's it. That makes sense.
Definitely.
So specifically, I grabbed this beer because it was a staple and it's a Kolsch, and I know Mike likes Kolsches. So, what do you got, Mike?
I mean, on the
You've got no beer in there. So next, Sean, what do you got?
it is not clear. This looks hazy.
It's got a pink hue to it.
Yes,
Hue?
it does.
Hue?
It looks like an
Sheep.
IPA.
It does look
A
like
hazy
that.
IPA.
It kind of does, yeah.
This looks like
kinda
someone-
looks- it's Saison-y, almost.
Looks like someone thought the Trillium Spring beer was an actual Kolsch.
I'll tell you what. Like, I know. Like, I poured like a
That looks
animal
pretty
and,
good, though.
But
does.
all of our heads are like,
It looks. It's
Yours
gorgeous.
looks great.
it's like fluffy.
It's super
just
fluffy.
It almost looks marshmallowy.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
like shaving
this-
cream, you know.
Yeah. Like Mike's is settling real nice. Dan settled real nice.
It looks like after you drink like the milkshake and there's still some of like the whipped cream on top.
Yes.
It's kind of settled in the bottom of the cup. So yeah, let's get a whiff on it.
Whiff.
Oh wow.
Oh.
That's
like-
spritzy and Sprite-like.
So that's nice because it smells like a wild picked raspberry.
Yes,
rather
it
than-
does.
I was worried to be the
Very
artificial.
fresh, yeah.
It's vine raspberry.
What do we got?
You got floaties?
Oh yeah, a
Oh
lot
yeah, I
of
got
them.
some floaties.
Oh yeah, a couple.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Like
see.
raspberry seeds.
Oh yeah.
Could be raspberry seeds, particles.
It's jam. There's like a jam
Yeah,
kind of
very
note to
jammy.
it.
Yeah,
But it's very
It smells
bright,
like
vibrant.
definitely like almost like when you put jam on toast. The way
Yes.
Yeah.
when
Right.
it warms up, it sort of gets really strong in the nose.
Yeah,
Sort of
yeah,
like
yeah.
that, you know?
Absolutely.
That
Yep.
smells awesome.
I love the aroma. on
Dude,
this.
I'm so glad that. Hopefully, it tastes like it smells.
So you guys haven't had this yet?
No,
Okay.
no.
I was like super worried this was gonna be that artificial, just like bubble yum raspberry.
Yeah,
you know, I mean,
yeah.
you know,
Oh, this
so,
smells really good.
Want to dive in?
Let's do it. Cheers, boys. Thanks for sharing.
Power of Nerdsense and FX
Yes.
combined.
The power of Mike's compels you.
Woo! Woo!
It's subtle but nice.
Yeah. No, yeah.
That's refreshing.
Really refreshing, easy drinker.
Given the nose, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a big like raspberry forward. But like you said, it's very subtle. But the raspberry works throughout the whole thing, and you still can taste like the Kolschy, like the CO grain and stuff like that. But then the raspberry is there to like kind of like spruce it up a little bit.
Very much. So.
Right. Oh man, I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
So there's a slight bitter
Yeah,
like aspect on the back end of it that works. You know?
it's borderline tart,
Right.
Yeah.
but only a hint of it. So like it doesn't come through sweet. It comes through like fruity, but not sweet.
So a question pops in my head. Okay.
Yep.
This is from Rochester.
Yep.
Genesee is from Rochester. So I guess the question is,
Oh, I see
we
where
got the
you're going
ruby
with
red Kolsch, we got the pineapple Kolsch, we got this. If you had to rank them,
It's between those. The top one is the ruby red. This and then the pineapple.
okay.
Yeah, I would 100% agree.
Mike's agree.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much straightforward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like it's not so complex. We don't have to dive into it, but it's just a nice, subtle, natural kind of wild picked raspberry, and yeah,
I think it's very crisp and clean, and it's just an the slightest hint of sweetness.
Yeah.
Dude, I know it's a different fruit, but like this would be nice. Like if you're, I don't know, like a strawberry shortcake or something. Like
Drizzle over it.
yeah, like a simple syrup or
May-
something,
yeah.
or you can make a raspberry
What's
shortcake.
the ABV?
Or,
4 or 5.
4, 5.
This is like summer beer.
All
Yeah,
day long.
yeah, definitely. All right, you want to rate it?
I don't know about the mouthfeel for a second. The mouthfeel
Okay,
is
yeah.
Oh
gorgeous.
yeah, no, yeah.
Gorgeous. It's not creamy, but it does kind of coat the palate. It has nice body to
For
it.
the ABV, yeah.
Yeah,
you're right.
it's not. It's light and effervescent, almost champagne-y a little bit, but the,
Yes.
in its carbonation. But as far as the mouthfeel, it's a little fuller, a little more.
Well, if you put this in a champagne glass and then put some fresh raspberries in the glass
yeah.
with it.
Oh man,
hey,
breakfast.
you could
Yeah.
fool some people like,
Dude,
and
and
your
you can-
fancy beverage.
Oh, you don't like beer? Try this.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
You ever I don't know if you have any or if you've ever tried it. Those you put carbonation in anything? Those little machines.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever. I wonder if you could put like some club soda in it or whatever, make like a spritzer
Oh, yeah, I
or
bet
whatever.
that would be pretty
I mean,
awesome.
we're getting crazy. It's just delicious beer, but
it's
you know, if
It
you
is.
want to do things.
Simple, delicious beer, I think. Yeah.
All right,
Cool. Thanks for joining us, boys.
rate it.
He's like, rate it. If I'm rating it on like how I'm enjoying it right now, like for summer beer, I could say this is like a perfect summer crusher. I would even go to 5.
Ooh.
Like not rating for style.
Right, right.
If I'm rating for style,
Personal.
but personal preference right now, like where I am at this point in time, at what time is it? At 7:03 on your
At
Beertuberpalooza.
drunk o'clock.
At drunk o'clock. This is a 5.
All right.
I would probably go 3.75 to 4 in that round.
You know what?
Overshot it.
You know what? No, I like it. I'll give it like a 4-1. Yeah, it's really good.
It's really delicious. I do know what Sean's saying. I can't.
I mean, I crushed it.
I really
yeah.
love this beer.
Yeah, I can't.
It's what I wanted at this point in
Yeah,
time.
and that's the thing. Beer is an experience.
I think it just cleansed our palate, basically.
What was your rating?
I'm gonna give it I'll give it a 4.5. I think this is delicious.
Honestly, the more I drank that or whatever, the raspberry kept building up. So it sort of transcended that subtleness and then kind of got a little a little bit more.
I liked how it sort of built because it just gave that fruit character instead of being cloying and sort of it didn't distract from the beer.
Right.
It complemented what was already there.
Right. I feel like we talked about the raspberry so much, but we didn't really touch on the base of the beer. But you know,
He mentioned
I
it.
mentioned the cereal grain, yeah,
Yeah, a
it's
little
there.
bit,
It's
but-
there, but the raspberry is like the kind of the shining point of it.
But even with that kind of offset balance, I think it's still perfectly done.
Agreed.
That's delicious. Yep.
all right. Down in the description below, FLX Beer Reviews Instagram, FLX Beer Reviews Twitter, FLX Beer Reviews YouTube, my Untappd, Mike's Untappd, and we'll throw down the Nerdsense link. Go check out their channel.
Please.
Awesome stuff. And yeah, until next time, Beertuberpalooza 2022 out.
Cheers.
Empty glass.